Hello. I was just thinking, about people that think they're awake and they're clearly not, or a lot of people are not, or they're partly awake, or whatever you want to call it, really. And I mean, these videos obviously they're only about me, so it's just my warped way of seeing things. So they're not necessarily true or right or whatever. It's just how it is. But it's this is the way I think about it, right? I mean, if you're awake, if you're truly awake and you understand a little bit, I'm quite warm, we've been out walking, you understand a little bit about life and things like that, you are more alert and stuff like that than most people or a lot of people. That's, to me, that's being awake. Okay, and it's seeing through the rubbish of life and the crap of society and stuff like that, and living your life really on your own terms, your own means and stuff like that. And I think I haven't got a checklist, right? I don't have that, but I think if you feel and you think that you're awake and you've got a television and you've got the Xbox and you've got a mortgage or you're going to have a mortgage, you're saving up to buy a house or whatever, or you work in a full-time job, or you've been living in the same either house or the same village or town or whatever for the last 6 months, year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it is, and you do the same kind of things, and you might have a nice watch, it could be a million different things really. Um, and maybe you go and vote, and you class yourself as being awake, and yet if you're living in the same place and you're probably at work at the same job or whatever, I mean, are you truly awake? Are you being true to yourself, or are you kind of just one of the people? I don't know really. I mean, I think that everybody needs money. You need money to survive, so I'm not slagging anybody off or whatever. I need money. Of course I need money. If I've got no money, I have no food, my dog has no food, I have no diesel, I can't travel, I can't live the life that I want to live. So we all need money. I'm trying to kind of create my own job, so that I don't need to work for an employer. But there may come a time, where I need to go to work for a week or two or a month or two, I don't know, whatever. And when it happens, and that's fine. If it's done on my terms, then I think I'm being true to myself, and I think I'm still awake and stuff like that. I think that's fine. But you've got these other people, I don't even know if they know what they're doing. They go to work and they work every single day and they have this miserable holiday for 2 weeks a year, and then they come back and they go to work, and you think, what on earth are you working for like that? Is that your life? Is that what you do? Is that living? I think, don't get so busy making a living. Oh, stuff is falling down around me. It was like Christmas. Yeah, I think don't get so busy making a living that you actually forget to make a life. Because today, if you're seeing this today and it's a weekday, there will be some people out there that they got up and they went to work and they worked all day. They gave their best energy. Your best energy level is probably between 9 and 5, and you're probably at work between those hours. So you give the best to your employer and you come home drained and you sit around and you have something to eat, maybe watch a bit of telly or whatever, and you go off to bed, and you'll do it all again tomorrow. Probably you did it all yesterday, probably. I mean, is that a life? And that's why I say, don't get so busy making a living, making a bit of money, and you forget to have your life. Where was your life today? Where was your creative spark? Where was your beautiful energy? Did it all fade away at work? Who knows? I think it's more important to do a lot in this life, and a lot every day. For me, obviously, it's getting out in nature and chilling out and doing whatever I do. You know, that's important for me. Maybe not important for everybody, and that's absolutely fine. And I think also if some people want to get up and they go to work and they work 30, 40, 50 hours a week and they really enjoy it, then do it. I think that's absolutely fine as well. It's just not right for me, you know. I think I would say don't die before you're dead. I think that sums it up. Don't die before you're dead, you know. I don't think that this life is a dress rehearsal. I think it's the real deal. I don't think we have a second chance. This is it. We have one chance. We have today. We have today to live a life. My dog's really tired. Been playing lots of ball today. You can either watch yourself grow older, right, waiting for life to somehow happen around you, or you can go and make it happen. Make it happen. You know, this is your life. It's not your employer's life. In fact, it's nobody's life. It's not even your partner or your children's life or your mortgage or your bank doesn't own you, do they? Or the government or whatever. Isn't this your life? And I think it's really important to go out and make it happen. You know, you can chase money and maybe even get it and die a rich person. You can lay in your coffin thinking, yeah, I've got some money in the bank. If that's what you want to do, then that's absolutely fine. Or you can chase freedom and fun and adventure and travel and excitement and, I don't know, art and poetry and peace and tranquility and a sense of being and a sense of belonging and a sense of being yourself. For all the adversity and for all the nonsense and for all the rubbish of life and society and rules and regulations and nonsense like that, you can get you can get through rather by being yourself if you want to. So I think it's really important just to go out and create what it is that you should be. You are not your job. Take care and be well.